Hello there everybody and good afternoon. I'm just going to do a video today which is going to explain to you how much money someone like Iron Mike Tyson, who was one of my favourite athletes of all time, one of my favourite heavyweight boxers from back in the day, how much money he could make on something like Streamanity.com. I've been watching Iron Mike Tyson's show on YouTube. I'm not a huge YouTube fan, to be honest. I don't like how they do things, and yeah, you have that frustrating thing when you're watching Mike's show where you have to put up with the adverts and stuff from time to time. However, I was thinking to myself the other day, I wonder how much Mike could actually make on Streamanity. So what I'm not going to do, guys, hold on, let me just show you Streamanity in case you're not familiar with this. This is Streamanity.com. This is the Bitcoin version of YouTube, or you could say that YouTube is kind of like the rubbish version of this. Yeah. On this version here, we don't have adverts ever, so that you'll never ever see an advert at all. And the uploader of the video can actually decide how much they want to charge for the video. Some are 5 cents, some are $5. So there's a lot more freedom for the user, and all of the monies get paid in Bitcoin. And generally speaking, Streamanity.com is an absolutely fantastic service. So yeah, I was thinking the other day, I wonder how much Mike Tyson, one of my favourite boxers of all time, Mike Tyson, by the way, Mike, don't be angry, but I've got Mike Tyson at Moneybutton.com as a pay mail. Yeah, I got it for you. So don't worry, I'm not doing anything with it. Nothing's happening, Mike. Okay, let's all keep calm. However, today we're going to talk about some of Mike's videos and how much he could have made on Streamanity. So here I am on the YouTube page for Mike's show, which is called Hotboxin, and he does it with Eben. I forgot his name now. Eben. He's a really cool guy as well. It's Mike and Eben. I'm sure if I click on the about, it will tell me who it is. Yes, Eben Britton, who's such a cool guy. And Mike Tyson, who's the baddest man on the planet, as he was known. One of my favourite shows of all time. So I've been watching this. I want to see how much they could have made on something like Streamanity. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my calculator out, and we're going to start totaling these we'll do the last 10 videos. So you've got 61,000 plus 344,000 plus 137,000. I'm just totaling up the views for anybody who's missed this bit. I'm just doing the view count, plus 210,000, plus we're going to ignore that 83 there because this looks like a shorter clip. I'm just concerned with these bigger ones into my equation, everybody. Okay, so plus 180,000. Let me move this up here so you can all see what's going on. Plus 256,000 plus 540,000 plus, let me just shift this along again, ignore this one because it's a short clip, and we'll take the 334,000 from over here. $334,000, so that'll make that clip number 8, and then we'll do another plus. This one here with Tony Robbins, that's pretty cool, that one. He's got a gravelly old voice, hasn't he, Tony Robbins? Yeah, just get the calculator back up, here we go. Plus the 224,000, finally plus the Chris Cyborg, which is 261,000. I hope I've done that right. I can't be bothered to check now, but yeah, let's press equal, see what happens. 2,547,000. Okay, so that's the total number of views from Mike Tyson's and Eben's last 10 videos. So we're trying to establish what could they have made in their last 10 videos with this amount of money. So I'm going to write down that amount to the side so we can come back to it and refer to it. And we're going to do some mathematics together so we can establish what I and Mike Tyson could have made in Bitcoin from this many views. And it looks like those views have come within the last month, as you can see down here. So 2 million. First of all, let's just say that they were charged at $1 each. That would make it nice and easy. That would be the amount of money that you see right there in front of you, 2.5 million. And Streamanity take 20%. So I'm going to multiply this number here by 0.8, okay, to leave us with the 80%. So if Mike Tyson charged $1 video for the last month and done that on Streamanity and got the same amount of views, Mike Tyson would be taking home 2,037,600. That's what Mike and Eben would have made for their last 10 videos. The date is the 8th of September 2019. Right, so let's clear this out again. And we'll put that same figure back again, which is the views for the last 10 days, everybody. 2,547,000. So now we're going to do this for, I think Mike Tyson's show is brilliant, guys. If you're looking for a good conversation, a deep conversation, where those two gentlemen actually put their heart and soul into the conversation and make it really, really interesting for you. And they've got a plethora of information. So it's always really interesting. And Mike knows loads of famous people. And so does Eben. They know loads of famous, cool people. And some of these shows were absolutely brilliant. The LL Cool J one was absolutely amazing. Loads of really good business lessons in that one as well. As to was there in Tony Robbins, as you can imagine. But even this one here with Michael Buffer, fantastic, loads of interesting stories. All of them really, really cool stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the mathematics. Right, let's just say that Mike Tyson charged $1.50 a show, right, on Streamanity, which is very, very reasonable for someone like him because he's very famous. Multiplied by $1.50, right? So that would have give him an amount of, this is take home, 3,820,000 and $500. And again, Streamanity take 20%, so we're going to take the 20% off. I'm going to multiply that figure there by 0.8, and there you have it, everybody, at $1.50. Mike Tyson would have made $3 million, 56,400 exactly, and that would have been his take-home figure for the last 10 days. I think we're underestimating how much someone like Mike Tyson could actually bring in terms. I think his show's brilliant. I don't think I would pay $5 a show because he does one a week, so that's going to cost me a lot of money. But I probably would pay up to $2.50 if I really had to, but they would have to be absolutely banging shows. So let's just do a hypothetical situation where we're going to take that amount of views that he's had in the last 10 days, which, as we know now, is this, and we're going to multiply that now by the $2.50, which would give Mike a quite handsome income for 1 month's work. So let me just write that down there. So we keep tabs on this. This is for $2.50. The gross amounts he would get is just shy of $6.5 million, assuming that he would bring the same amount of views over. So please remember that in this video, everybody. I'm just being, how can I put it? I'm just exploring some numbers here. And now I'm going to multiply that by the 0.8 so we can understand what it would look like after Streamanity have taken their 20%. So at $2.50, which I think is a price that a lot of people would actually pay for someone like Mike Tyson's show, because it's such a good show. I would put that around the take-home figure of 5,094,000 on the nose, and Mike would receive that money in Bitcoin SV, which would be quite a staggering amount of Bitcoin SV, and you would only expect that with someone as successful in life as Iron Mike and Eben. And I'm not sure if they would split that money or how the money works in their current show. I'm sure they get some fairly good numbers from advertising from YouTube or whatever, but I can't imagine they're getting $5 million a month like they would do on Streamanity if they were to charge the reasonable amount of $2.50. So what I'd like to do now is explore this maybe once or twice more. I think you're getting the picture now, everybody. It's just nice for us to be able to see these numbers transpire in front of us. And once again, I revert back to streamanity.com, which is the website where you can actually make things like this happen. Streamanity.com, which is STREAMANITY. Streamanity, you remember that name because it's coming thick and fast, full of absolutely fantastic videos, but most importantly, it gives a lot of freedom to the person who is actually uploading the video. Someone like Iron Mike Tyson, one of my favourite boxers of all time, could make a killing with a website like Streamanity and have full control over the money as well. So let's get back to the digits now. I'm rubbish at maths, guys, so make sure you go back and check these numbers for me, will you please? I'd really appreciate that. So what were we saying? We were saying it was what, 202,547,000, I believe, was the amount that we were putting into that for the amount of views over the last 10 days. And I'd like to try that now at 50 cents. So I'm going to multiply that by 0.5 to get the amount that he would have got for 50 cents. So even if he charged 50 cents, and I can assure you, everybody, that is a cool show, right? It is a cool show. If you paid 50 cents for Mike Tyson's show, I guarantee you will be very, very pleased indeed with what you see. And because you'd be using on Streamanity, none of us would have to put up with those horrendous adverts, and nobody will be infiltrating our privacy, right? So no, $0.5. Mike Tyson, the total amount that he would actually get in revenue is $1,273,500. And after we have taken off the Streamanity tax, I suppose you could call it, of 20%. And may I remind the viewers that watch this video that YouTube, I believe, take 55% of the advertising revenue on average. I've heard that from quite a few friends now. So let's just take off this 20% here, see what happens. Here we go. That looks to me like even if Mike was to charge 1 million, 1 million. Pardon me, if Mike Tyson was to charge 50 cents a video for his last 10 videos, assuming he got the same amount of views on Streamanity, then Mike Tyson, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the youngest ever heavyweight champion of the world, one of the most talented boxers ever seen, definitely in recent years and perhaps in history, he would be making an incredible amount of money. The question is, could he pull over his viewers? Well, the show is that good. The Bitcoin thing is all about quality, and the quality of Eben and Mike's show, I doubt very much that they would lose a lot of viewers by bringing it over to a platform like Streamanity. So that pretty much concludes the show, everybody. This is where again, if Mike was to do that, he would upload these videos onto streamanity.com, and then people like myself and the rest of the users, and perhaps the new users that Mike would introduce, would actually come to this platform. And the new users who are currently using YouTube, you would never have to see another advert ever again. And depending on Mike, you'd be able to watch that show once a week like you do now, but pay a very small premium. You could pay half a dollar, a quarter of a dollar, 10 cents, 5 cents. Some videos are 1 cent, some videos are free. You just pay some tips. It would have been entirely up to Mike and Eben. Hope you've enjoyed the content, everybody. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos that we're doing. And thank you ever so much for watching this, and I guess I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much indeed.